Raccoon hyphen 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 Formers. What does that spell? Raccoon-Formers, yeah! Raccoon-Formers, the YouTube channel for all of your Transformer needs.
Hello everyone, Raccoon-Formers here, and welcome to Season 2, Episode 5 of Gaming with Raccoon-Formers. Today we're going back to what we normally do in GWRF, which is taking a look at a Transformers video game. We haven't taken a look at a new Transformers video game in GWRF in a while. I've been sidetracked with other things, but today we'll be taking a look at the video game Transformers Forged to Fight. This is a very different game from Transformers Earth Wars. In Transformers Earth Wars, you have like a team of bots that take down an enemy base. It can be an Autobot base or a Decepticon base, but Forged to Fight is different. It's one of those all-out brawl fighting games. You go on different maps and you face off against different bots. Sometimes you have Autobots facing off against Decepticons and vice versa, or you sometimes have a Decepticon facing off against another Decepticon, or you have an Autobot facing off against another Autobot. I know that sounds crazy because Autobots wouldn't fight Autobots and Decepticons wouldn't fight Decepticons, but there is a story in this game. Apparently Cybertronians are getting infected by a mysterious force that makes them act hostile. So that's the reason why Autobots would fight Autobots and Decepticons would fight Decepticons, which makes sense. So let's get started by taking a look at the loading screen, because that's the first thing that you would see going into the game, and the loading screen is super cool. Here we have the loading screen, ladies and gentlemen, and as you can see, it is truly a sight to behold.
Are you beholding?
I hope everybody is, Chaos. I really do. Now let's begin. There's an awesome looking background of Cybertron, I assume. Different tips get shown on the bottom. As the screen loads, it flips between an Autobot insignia and a Decepticon insignia. And my favorite part, there's a big collage with a bunch of characters from the game. And as you can see, there are actually live action characters and G1 characters in this game, which makes it one of the coolest Transformers video games ever. I love that they took G1 and live action. It mixes the two generations of Transformers together. So that means fans of both generations of Transformers can enjoy this game, and I feel like that's a good idea on Hasbro's part. Let me see if I can name some of the characters listed here. There's Grinder, Drift, Barricade, Soundwave, Waspinator, Starscream, Dinobot, Grimlock, Bludgeon, Windblade, Shockwave, Ironhide, Megatron, Optimus Primal, Hound, Kickback, Rhinox, and Galvatron. Boom! I got it. If I was wrong about any of those guys, let me know in the comments. And if you're wondering what those symbols in the middle are, I think they're the symbols for the different categories that the characters are sorted in, because as you can see, some of the characters that are listed here are in their own category. Like there's purple, red, green, cyan, yellow, and blue. I'm not exactly sure what the symbols mean. Let me know in the comment section below if you know. Anyway, that's all I have to say about this phenomenal loading screen. Let me know in the comment section below what your opinions are on this loading screen. Now it's time to take a look at this game's home screen. Yes, I know you already saw the home screen when we first started this video, but now I'm going to go into full in-depth detail so that way you know everything that the home screen has to offer to you, because if you know everything that the home screen has to offer to you, you'll know exactly how to navigate throughout this game. And that's exactly what this video is supposed to give all of you, that sort of knowledge. So let's go ahead and head back to the home screen. Here we have the home screen for Transformers Forged to Fight. We have a lot to discuss here, and I'll try my very best to explain it all to you, but if I miss anything, let me know down in the comments. We'll start with this little button down in the corner with the little exclamation point and the 3 parts. Push it, and you have 3 things here. This one is the stash, meaning materials that you have stored up. You have rewards, or 13, sparks, items, and that's it. The next button is the Alliance event. There are 4 that are going on. The Coming Soon ability is locked, so I can't show it to you, and there are 2 that are completed. So fun. And then this button here are the achievements. Hey, look. Oh, yeah! We have daily achievements, achievements that are always there. Hey, look. Something else. And then event achievements. Oh, man, I wanted there to be something here as well. I'll go over the events later on. And that's all you need to know about the button thing here. Next, let's take a look at the settings because I want to get the sound off so I can talk easier. So you can push the little gear up there. You have account settings, sound settings, so we'll just shut the sound off, chat settings, and story settings. All cool. There. Now we have peace and quiet. Next, we'll come down here and take a look at the chat. Let us see. Right here, we have unread mail. As you can see, I have 10 pieces of unread mail, but we're not going to worry about that. We have read mail. Apparently, I'm not good at reading mail. We have the chat itself, with a bunch of players chit-chatting. Very nice. And these are all the friends that I've added. Down here, we have a bigger list of all the friends that I've added. I appreciate each and every one of you because some of these people actually subscribe to me. So I appreciate all of you. Right here is where you would go to see what people are requesting to be your friend. As you can see, there aren't any people here for me to approve. Right here we have the search bar that will allow you to search for different players to add as friends. And then here we have the blocked users button, but we're not going to worry about that. That's everything you need to know about the chat. Next, we'll take a look at the big icons on the screen. Right down here, you'll see a little calendar. If you push that, you'll see the daily login rewards. If you log in each day, you get rewards. And as you can see, on day 7, I got an awesome version of Optimus Prime, which I'll show that later on. And day 9, I'll get Energon. Day 10, I'll get T1 basic Sparks. And I'm not going to go over the rest, but you know. Right here, we have event rewards. If you log in each day, you'll get special rewards for the event that's currently going on. But I'll go over that in a little bit. All of the bright rewards are ones that I still have a chance of getting, and all the ones with an X through it are ones that I missed, which is kind of a shame because I could have earned the character Sound Blaster, but I guess I didn't log in enough days, but it's alright. It is. Here is a sneak peek of what Sound Blaster is like. I don't actually have the character, but I'll show you a little sneak peek. He looks very nice. He continues to rotate. You must get dizzy. You really must. Let me just get back to the front. If you tap the screen, he'll spit out to minicons. Hey, we're talking to you, Sound Blaster. Those minicons look really nice. I'm unsure of what minicons they are. Let me know in the comment section below if you know. Now, if you tap him again, he'll call the minicons back into his chest. And if you're wondering what all this stuff on the sides is about, I'll discuss that in more in-depth detail later on. So make sure to stay tuned. Next, there's another button up here that says Alliance Calendar. You push it, and there are a bunch of rewards that you can get for logging in just for being a part of an alliance. And I do have an alliance in this game, but I'll go over that later on in the vid. But you don't actually get away notification. You don't actually get all that many good rewards. Basically, all you get is gold. And then the final thing that you can get is a gold crystal. Gold is useful. It's what allows you to upgrade characters, but I'll go over that in a little bit as well. And then right here, you have a 7-day calendar. It's basically just like a weekly daily login calendar that allows you to get special rewards that apparently you don't get all that much. You basically just get premium bot crystal shards. And each day that goes by, you get more. Day 1, you get 75. Day 2, you get 100. Day 3, you get 150. Day 4, you get 225. Day 5, you get 300. Day 6, you get 400. And day 7, you get 750, which is a pretty good deal. You should log in each and every day because this game is awesome. That's all I have to say about the daily login rewards. Now we'll take a look at the other big icons. These three over here. The objectives is something that we already saw, but that's the main button that you'd push to access it. Right here is a button that will allow you to watch 3 ads per day to get a certain amount of energon, 6 to be exact. Then right up here is something that brings you up to basically a news page letting you know what's going on in the game. We have more information about the distortion event and a big awesome picture of Sound Blaster. And if you tap it, you'll get this awesome view of him. And if you push view details, it'll bring you up to the same sneak peek that I just showed you earlier. So that's pretty nice. Now I'll take a look at all of the buildings and icons all over the base. The base starts back here, and there's an awesome looking gate here. But these icons in the middle don't actually do anything. But these ones up here do. The countdown that's green with 55 minutes left is the countdown for a free 4-hour crystal that just gets you resources that aren't all that useful. But the countdown over here that's white with 23 hours left is a countdown for a free daily crystal that does give you a chance for getting a 3-star bot each day. It's a low chance, sometimes you just get resources, but that's still useful. It is. And then this one right here in the middle is a raid center that gets unlocked at level 14. Unfortunately, I won't be able to show you that since I'm at level 12. Feel free to try the scheme out for yourself and let me know in the comment section below what the raid center is all about. The big spaceship over here is a mobile command center that basically gives you different missions, like collect intel on opposing commanders, costs 24 gold. I'm not exactly sure what that's about. Let me know in the comment section below if you know. And then this one over here is the Alliance Help Center. If members of your alliance need help, they can request it, and you'll come here to get that, or to give them help. So that is good. And that's all I have to say about that. Next, we'll take a look at the top bar. Right here, we have the settings button, which we already went over. This one is the button that will allow you to see more things that you'll do, but I'll take a look at that next. Right here is your name and what level you're at, and the little tag for your alliance, but I'll go over the alliances later. And if you tap it, it will give you a full profile of your stats in the game. You have your profile picture, which unfortunately you aren't actually able to really choose your own profile picture. Your profile picture is basically your most powerful bot, and my most powerful bot is Jetfire. And for whatever reason, you are not able to change your name once you set it in. Believe me, I had to learn that the hard way. And I wanted to warn you of that so you don't wonder why the heck you're not able to do anything, you know? It's frustrating, but it works. At least I was able to name myself Raccoon-Formers. Yes, I know there's a missing C, but the name Raccoon-Formers wouldn't work because it said it was already taken, probably because of my YouTube channel. That's probably why it said it was taken, because it technically is, you know? Alrighty, Big Tidy, we're moving right along. Right here, we have the energy counter. You can't do unlimited battles in the game. With each battle you go on, you use up energy, and if you use up all your energy, you have to wait until they recharge before you can go on battles again. You know, Cybertronians need time to take a breather from fighting each other, you know? And I think the amount of energy you have depends on what level you're at. I'm at level 12, and I think that gives me 27 energy, as you see here. I'm not exactly certain of that. Let me know in the comment section below if you know. Alrighty, right here next to the energy counter, we have the gold counter, the currency that allows you to upgrade characters. And as you can see, I have a buttload of gold. 34,271 pieces of gold to be exact. And then right next to that, we have Energon, which is something that allows you to buy different crystals to unlock new characters in the game, which is cool. But I'll go over the crystals later on. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'll go over this bar that you access by pushing this button. We're on the base button, so we'll go ahead and take a look at the inventory because I want to save the bots for last. So we can push the inventory button, and as you can see, I have all of this for upgrading characters, also known as OR 13. Sparks, I have all of this. Items, all of this. This is a fuel mission energy refill. This is 100 bot chips, which is something that allows you to buy special stuff. And this is an item that allows you to repair a bot if it's damaged, which is pretty useful. And then right here, we have programs. Since there isn't anything here, I'm not exactly sure what that's about, but let me know in the comment section below if you know. Now we'll take a look at the Alliance, because I also want to save the fight button for later. So we can push the Alliance button, and as you can see, this is my Alliance. I called it the Raccoon Squad, because that's also the name of my Alliance in Transformers Earth Wars, so I wanted to kind of keep it similar. When you create your Alliance, you have to put a name and a tag, and the tag appears next to every player's name in the chat to let people know who's in an alliance and who's not. And this is my alliance feed. Gauge 312, Dark Nebula 20, and Costa have been doing a lot of good stuff in my alliance. Nicely done, gang. Nicely done. And if you go over here, you have the Manage Alliance area. As you can see, I am the leader. We have Glitchy Craft, not sure, Sean Bam, LB Duck, Optimus Pride, and many, many more. I have a phenomenal alliance. Unfortunately, it's full, so nobody else is able to join it, but feel free to take a screenshot of this page, and I'll let you know in the comments if any spots open up. Next, we'll take a look at the different crystals. Let's push the button. And these are the different available crystal packs. The crystal packs do vary when different events come along, like the Distortion Crystal is something exclusive to the Sound Blaster event, so it might go away when the event ends, but it's cool. And if you tap the crystal, it gives you different prices for different amounts of crystals, and then it shows you the top prizes that you can get from the crystals, like you could get Bumblebee, Sound Blaster, Shockwave, Prowl, and Bumblebee. Actually, I think I already said Bumblebee. Yes, I did. But yeah. And then here you have shard crystals, which are crystals that you can get with shards rather than energon. As you can see, we have a good amount here. Very nice, very nice. And then the special area gives you even more cool packs that you can buy, but they are expensive, and the materials that you need for them are really hard to get. As you can see with all of these packs, I have 0 of the required currency to get them. But let me know in the comment section below if you're able to get any of these crystal packs. Oop, I accidentally pushed it. Okay. So, yeah, those are the crystals.
But there's more!
Yes, as Leonard said, there is more. I'm actually going to show you how to open crystals, and I have the perfect set of crystals to do it with. Let's head over to the shard crystals. Look at this. 5-star crystals that the company of this game, Kaboom, gave me. So you can push open. You'll go to the awesome loading screen that I talked about earlier. Awesome. And then here we are in the space bridge. But before I open the crystals, I'm going to take a little bit of time to explain the space bridge to you. To open a crystal, you just take the crystal here, and then you can drag it over, but I'm not going to do that just yet. But you drag it right into that little shape. That's the same shape as the crystal, as it says here. Drag crystal here. And then there's this button down here that says open 5 crystals, which will basically open all the crystals at once, but I'm not going to do that. I want to actually go through the suspense of wondering which character I'm going to get, because I want it to be exciting for y'all. And down here, you can add more crystals if you have the correct materials, which as you can see, I don't. And the space bridge is just in a super cool cave-like space. overall, it's pretty cool. Now, guys, let's see what characters we'll get. You could take the crystal, drag it over, and then as you can see, the different character options are right down there. Then you could just tap the screen to stop it, as it says there. Then we're good. Which one will we get? Who we get? Who we get? Oh, Ramjet. Ooh, he looks like a beast. He looks like a beast. So, let's do that again. There. Oh, yeah. Stop. Oh, yeah. Who we get? Who we getting? Who we getting? Who we getting? Bone Crusher. Ooh, another beast. A beast. A beast. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Stop. Halt in the name of me. Ooh, who we getting? Who we getting? Dirge. I like his color scheme. Man, it's cool. And I really like how they jump out at you. It's sick. Alrighty. Who we gonna get? Who we gonna get? Who we gonna get? Already. Jazz. Aw, yeah. I like him. And now for the last crystal, I'm just gonna show you this button down here. You know, you already saw the suspense. So let's push this down here. As you can see, we got another...
Ooh, we got Optimus Primal. We got 5-star Optimus Primal. That was the final person we got. That was good. Let me know in the comment section below what you thought of that, guys.
Next, we'll take a look at the store. You can push that, or at least try to. Then it brings you up different things that unfortunately you have to spend real money on. But you do get pretty good stuff for it. So if you loaded, this stuff might be worth it. We have more stuff here. And these are what the bot chips that I talked about earlier are used for. You can buy different stuff here. And you can also use Energon for all this, but obviously that stuff isn't as good because you can get Energon super easily. But yeah. Then here we have Titan fragments, which you need these red currency to be able to get some of this stuff. And as you can see, I have 0 of that. The raid is unlocked at level 14, so unfortunately I can't show that to you. Let me know in the comment section below if you know what the raid thing is about. And then here you have the repair section. You can spend a certain amount of Energon to get revive bundles that will allow you to repair your bots during battle. Because if your bots die, you need these items in order to recharge them. It's a bit inconvenient every now and then, but it's the way it is, you know. Next, I'm going to take a look at the bot section, probably my favorite section of them all. You can push it, and then it brings you up to your bot library, your armory of some sort. And as you can see, there are a bunch of characters that I've unlocked so far. And then all the characters that are grayed out are the ones that you still have to purchase. I wish I could show you all of them, but I'm only going to be able to show you the ones that I have. So I'm going to give you a little slideshow of my characters. And then I'll explain what you can do with each character. So, enjoy the slideshow. Well, what'd you think of that, ladies and gentlemen? Obviously, I had more characters in the slideshow than what I had before the slideshow. Some of the characters are the characters that I got from the 5-star crystals that I opened up earlier on in the video. The reason why I didn't have them before I did the slideshow is I filmed some of this footage out of order. I just wanted to let you know so you didn't get confused, that's all. And also, I wanted to keep this a surprise during the slideshow. Guess what I was able to get from a crystal? Sound Blaster. I was actually able to get him after all, so now it's totally fine that I wasn't able to get him from the event because I have him. It's great. You probably saw that in earlier parts of the video, but just in case you didn't notice, that's why I wanted to let you know now. Now I'll show you everything you need to know about dealing with the characters, and the character that I'll show you all this with will be this version of Optimus Prime right here, because this version of Optimus Prime is the character that you start out with when you start the game from the very beginning, so this will be the perfect character to show you everything you need to know with. So, let's begin. You have 3 options for dealing with characters. You have Upgrade, Use Items, and Info. Optimus Prime is currently being used in a mission, so I think that's the reason why I can't use items, but let's take a look at the upgrading feature, shall we? It'll bring you up here, and it'll show you how much you need to upgrade them before you need to rank up. And I'm not exactly sure why you can't forge, but I'll show you that later on. And these are the pieces of currency that you need to use to upgrade Optimus Prime or any other character. So I'll show you how you can do that. You can just select a few, and look. His score goes up, and then you can spend some of the gold you have to upgrade him, and then he is at 233 power now, which is cool. Oh, and also the currency that you use to upgrade characters with is called OR13. I didn't know that before. So that's all you need to know about upgrading characters. The next option we have here is use items, but like I said before, it won't let me push that button, and it's because I don't have any items to use at the moment. Let me know in the comment section below if you know what that is about. And then the final option we have here is the info button. And that's something that you already saw. Let me push it anyway. As you can see, this is the page that you saw during the slideshow that I presented to y'all on all the characters. So, and it's pretty good. Right up here, we have Optimus's name and his power level, his attributions, the upgrade button, synergy bonuses, special attacks, a bunch of good stuff, abilities, a bunch of other good stuff. That's basically all you need to know. Now I'm going to show you how to forge bots. I can't actually show you that with Optimus Prime because for whatever reason it won't allow me to do that with Optimus Prime. So I'll just show you with Jazz because I have 2 Jazzes. The 5-star Jazz that I got earlier on, and this 4-star Jazz. So, I'll show you. You can press Jazz here, press the Forge button, and it'll bring you up to an awesome view of Jazz, and then you can choose what bots you want to forge him with. So, let's just find the other Jazz. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? He's not here. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Can't find him. Okay, I guess we're not doing it with that version of Jazz. Let's do it with someone else. We'll do it with Optimus Primal. Forge. And look, it says you are going to consume whereabouts in this forge. And I think what happens is that means you're getting rid of the one bot you're forging with Jazz, which is that version of Optimus Primal, but it doesn't really matter because we have a 5-star version of Optimus Primal, and that was just a 2-star version of Optimus Primal. So, we are good. And I think what happened there is it increased Jazz's score. It also gave us some bonus features and special items. Very nice. So now you know how to forge bots. Next, I'm going to enlist the help of my good friend Ironhide to show you what happens if a character reaches its max level. And the answer is you have to rank them up. As you can see, Ironhide's upgrading page is blank, and all you can really see is rank up for 2,000 gold. So you can push that. Try to push it at least, and it ranks them up, and then it gives you the ability to upgrade them. So let's go ahead and upgrade them. Very nice. Haha. Alright. Thank you, Ironhide. You are awesome. Anyway, y'all, that's all I have to say about the bots. Let's go ahead and take a look at the mods and relics. The mods are these awesome things. I'm a bit unsure of what these actually are for. I have to assume there's something that allows you to do better in battles, but I ain't honestly all that sure. Let me know in the comment section below if you know what the mods are. And then the relics, I don't have any. I honestly don't know what the relics are for either. Let me know in the comment section below if you know what they are as well, because that would be very nice to know, because I am curious about what the relics and the mods are. So let me know all that down below in the comments. Alrighty, people, the final thing I'm going to take a look at are the levels for this game. I'm basically just going to go on one battle to show you everything you need to know about battling in this game. So you can push the fight button up here, and it brings you up to different fight modes. I'm going to push the special, and it brings you up to different missions that you can do. Let's do Release the Beast. Alrighty, we can push Chapter 1. Very nice. And then it shows you some of the different battles that you can do. Let's push Battle 1, Take Charge. And then it brings you up to the ability to choose a squad. So let's push Edit Squad and choose some good bots. We'll do Ramjet, and he'll replace Jetfire. We'll do Jazz, he'll replace Bone Crusher. And then we'll bring in 5-star Bone Crusher to replace Optimus Prime. I know Bone Crusher was just in there, but you know. And once you reach different levels, you'll unlock more slots to make your squads bigger and bigger. Level 20, you'll get a 4th, and level 30, you'll get a 5th. So here we have the phenomenal squad. Unfortunately, I'm not going to show you a battle with each of these characters, because that would make this video way longer than it already is, and I don't want it to be too long. So the character that I'm going to show you will be Ramjet, since he's my most powerful bot, which is why my profile picture up there is Ramjet. So we can push Start. Awesome, and then it brings us up to the awesome loading screen once again. Very nice. And then it shows you some of this stuff, which we don't really need to worry about. So let's move. And as you can see, it spent 2 of the energy that I had. So we have 2 paths that we can go on. 3, actually. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by his toe. If it hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. We'll go down straight, which that means we'll be facing a Sharkticon. Awesome. Alrighty, this is the stats section that shows you if you have a chance against the spot, and it looks like we have a good chance since this is only a 2-star Sharkticon. Alrighty, a fight! Alrighty, let us go, let us go! Alrighty, alrighty. Oh yeah, this is going to be epic. And then the different things that you can do are normal attacks by tapping, and if you hold down on the screen, he'll transform into a jet and run into the opponent, and you can slide to sidestep and dodge and all that. And down here, it loads up a special ability with more damage that you do. And look, I already won. That proves that I did such a good job. And then it shows how good we're doing, which is all good. Alright, alright. That was a good job. It really was. I'm sorry that I didn't show you any more of the battles, ladies and gentlemen. You already got the gist of what the battles are like from that one battle, and showing you more of the battles would have just made this video way too long. It's already probably way too long as it is, so that's the reason why I didn't do anything more, but at least you got the gist of what the battles are like, you know?
If you want to know more about how the battles work in Transformers Forged to Fight, feel free to check out other videos that people might have made on this game.
But once again, I apologize. Alrighty guys, I've officially finished taking a look at everything you need to know about Transformers Forged to Fight, but now I need to have a little heart-to-heart with all you. You probably saw my community post from a couple days ago. This game is officially being decommissioned in a few months, on January 13th of 2023. So that's what makes this video very special to me, because I'm kind of honoring the game's legacy, and it will give all people who loved this game as much as I did something to remember it by. But the company who made this game, Kaboom, has been really generous about this mishap. They actually sent everyone sort of a gift to make them feel better about the game going away. That gift was the 5-star crystals that I opened up earlier on in this video, which is pretty nice because 5-star crystals are normally hard to get. As you saw when I opened them, you needed 10,000, you heard me, 10,000 5-star shards to get just one. And everybody who plays this game got 5. Getting 5-star crystals like that is definitely something, and I'm happy. Unfortunately, you won't be able to keep those 5-star characters after the game goes bye-bye because, you know, all the servers are being shut off, but it's a good way for all fans of this game to have a fun final experience with this game before you'll never get to play it again. So I definitely understand where the game creators are coming from with this idea, and I'm happy, and I appreciate you, Kaboom. I just wish the game would be able to stay. Let me know in the comment section below your favorite memory about this game. Don't make it too personal. If you're not willing to let me know of anything, don't. But if you are, let me know your favorite memory of this game down in the comments. I'd love to hear it. And also, let me know your thoughts about this game getting decommissioned down in the comments as well. It's definitely unfortunate, but I'd love to hear your thoughts. Well, friends, this pretty much wraps up this gaming video. Thanks for tuning in. Remember to click that big red subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on a future video. This episode of GWRF has been in the works for a very long time, so I haven't put in much thought to what episode 6 of Gaming with Raccoon-Formers could be. Soon after I publish this video, I'm going to put a community post out, and I'm going to see what you'd want my next Gaming with Raccoon-Formers episode to be. I don't really know of the options just yet, but I'll let you know once the community post is ready. I'll let you know in the comments. And I really hope you enjoyed this video because the game isn't going to be here anymore after January 13th. So I hope all people who've enjoyed this game for all of its years have something to come back to remember how awesome the game was. That's the whole reason why I'm making this video. Also to teach you about things that you might not have known about the game, so that way you can know those things after the game is no longer available. So let me know what you think of the video down in the comments. I'd love to know your thoughts. Anyway, that's all I have to say. As always, I'm Raccoon-Formers, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.